Well, thank you.
Steve Wright.
Hello.
Sunday love song.
Good morning.
Listen live on the BBC Sounds app.
How you doing?
BBC
Sorry about my cold.
Radio 2.
I don't want you to worry about me.
Steve Wright.
Just a cold.
Sunday love song.
Let's do it. This is Love Songs from BBC Maida Vale. Very smart here. Ouch. Got a flash. So Gary, me and Andy, we're having a Chilean breakfast today. Tell you all about that soon. That's a breakfast from Chile. You got it on order. Should be here on time. It looks delicious, Gary says. In fact, he says he'll stay. He was on his way to home base. And we'll have Easter eggs, obviously, for afters. It's Love Songs. Go have Easter eggs. Easter Sunday and all that.
In your eyes, I see only one. Find me the place for us. That's where I belong. There we rise. Your glory and mine.
key change coming. Oh, all the love in the world. There's Dionne Warwick. This is Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs from Radio 2. So what have we got today? Well, all the regular features, as they say on radio. We got the weddings, your calls, the emails, the instas, 2 movie songs, and our survey is... Survey says, 6 simple ways to refresh your relationship. All right, breakfast time. Our lovely breakfast is from Chile. And what we've got here is a barasluco, which is a hot white bread sandwich filled with thinly sliced beef and melted cheese. You're going to love that, Gary. You're going to love it, mate. Ciapapelli, thick dumplings made of potatoes served with crispy pork on the side. Yeah, for breakfast, that's okay. Pastel de choclo, which is a dense, rich casserole. This is going to fill you up for the rest of the day. Made of ground beef, corn and hard-boiled eggs. The centerpiece of many a Chilean dinner table, in fact, for an Easter family feast. And a glass of Mot con Hielo, a refreshing ice-cold non-alcoholic drink sold on roadside stands across the country, especially in the summer. Chile's a beautiful, vibrant country that lies on the West Pacific coast of South America. It's an unusually long, thin country. The capital is, of course, Santiago. Its most popular tourist destinations are the steep, artistic seaside town of Valparaiso, famous for its many murals. One of Chile's most successful pop stars over the last decade is Mon Laferte. She's always in Chile's top 10 singles streaming charts. One of her most popular songs is in the top 5 right now. Top 5 in Chile. To translate, was that something about the night? La noche. I have no idea what I'm saying.
Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. Before it all ends, before we run out of time, stay close to me. Stay close to me. Watch the world come alive tonight. Stay close to me. Tonight this could be the greatest night of our lives. Let's make a new start. The future is ours to find. Can you see it? Can you see it in my eyes? Can you feel it now? Can you hold it in your arms tonight? could be the greatest day of our lives. Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. Oh, and the world comes alive, and the world comes alive, and the world comes alive. Oh, 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 stay close to me. Hold on, stay close to me. Watch the world come alive tonight.
This is very nice. This Chilean breakfast got a lot of seeds in it. I don't want a tree growing inside me. It's not millet. Love songs playing Take That. Big Finish. Superb.
Steve Wright Sunday love song.
Happy Easter from Radio 2. Email from Pauline Howell. Morning, Pauline. Would you kindly read out a request for my darling husband Phil on Easter Sunday? Doing it. Which is the day after we celebrate our wedding anniversary, please. I would just like to say these years have been the happiest and the bestest of my life. He means the world to me, and I'm looking forward to whatever it is that lies ahead of us. We absolutely adore the show and listen every week. Kindest wishes and sincere thanks from Pauline Howell. Here's an Insta from Wendy and Robbie. Can you please wish the Broadfoot family a happy Easter with lots of Easter eggs? We are in Weymouth for a couple of days. Tell Billy, Helen, Charlie we can't wait to spend time with them. Lots of love from Wendy and Robbie. Wendy, a.k.a. Nanny, and Pop Pops. Okay. Angela Critchley says, it's an email, I'd like to have a dedication for my partner Rob on Easter Sunday. Can you please wish him a happy Easter? We'll have been together 1 year on the 15th of April this year. Tell him he's the bestest thing that's happened to me and thank him for being in my life. Thank you, Steve. Loving the show. Email from, it looks like Marisha. Would it be possible if you could give me and my husband Alex a shout out on our first wedding anniversary on Sunday, 9th of April, which luckily falls on the Sunday Love Songs Easter show? I know that. We're on our way to celebrate at a top restaurant in Oxford. It will be a great surprise for Alex if you mention us on Sunday. Many thanks from Mirisha. Let's play a classic, shall we? Oh, it is a classic. It's The Tracks of My Tears, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles.
Say I'm the life of the party 'cause I tell a joke or two. Although I might be laughing loud and hearty, deep inside I'm blue. So take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile looks sort of place. If you look close, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. I need you, need you. Since you left me, if you see me with another girl, seeming like I'm having fun. Although she may be cute, she's just a substitute because you're the permanent one. So take a good look at my face. Oh, you see my smile. Yeah, look a little bit closer and it's easy. Oh, the tracks of my
want to moan, but if you actually look at an Easter egg, not much there, is there, really? It's okay when they put the Smarties or the chocolate buttons inside, though. If you want to get a dedication on next week's Sunday Love Songs, that's April 16th, here's how to contact the show. You can email lovesongs@bbc.co.uk. Love songs, all one word. You can call and leave a message on 03700 100 200. You'll need to do it by lunchtime on Thursday, please. Standard geographic charges apply. Calls and mobiles will be higher. Or Insta. Follow Radio 2 on Instagram to get our weekly Love Songs post and leave your dedication on the comments bit underneath if you would. And here's an Instagram from Jeanette Wood in Somerset. Can you wish my husband John Wood a very happy anniversary? We're celebrating this weekend with a 3-day trip to London. Well, I'll look out for you. And email from Andrea Dewhurst. You asked recently if any listeners had met online, and my husband Barry and I met in 2017 via a website. We got married in 2019 and have been living happily in Yorkshire ever since. Excellent. Thumbs up. Made the big leap from Lancashire, and just a few months after we married, of course, there was the news of the pandemic. So we've been through some shocks and surprises in our time together, and I feel really blessed to have Barry in my life facing these things together. Best wishes from Andrea.
Hello, Steve. My name's Susan. I'd like to have a dedication for my husband, Ruston Wyatt. He is 64 on Wednesday, and we're going to be listening to Sunday Love Songs whilst cooking our Easter dinner. Thanks, Steve. Bye.
Hi, Steve. This is Bob Elcock from Jersey. Could you play a request on Sunday the 9th of April for my wife Jane, as it's going to be our wedding anniversary? Best wish to all family and friends in Jersey and in Canada. Thanks so much.
Hi, Steve. It's Louise here from Windsor. I'd like to wish my gorgeous husband, Neil, a very happy birthday. We are currently on Neil's birthday grand tour, travelling from Bristol to Bath and then visiting Lyme Regis, Dorchester, Romsey, Alford, and ending up in Margate, seeing family and friends along the way to celebrate. Happy birthday, Neil. Thanks, Steve.
And trouble
Close.
and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call up my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yeah, babe, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, now all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud now. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call up my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yes, I will see you again. you've got a friend when people can be so cold. They'll hurt you and desert you. Well, they'll take your soul if you let them. Oh yeah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Oh babe, don't you know about winter, spring, summer, or fall? Hey, now all you've got to do is call. Lord, I'll be there, yes I will. No, you've got a friend. You've got a friend, yeah. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Oh yeah, yeah, you've got a friend.
You've got a friend, it's James Taylor. And 3 Times a Lady, Lionel Richie and the Commodores.
Thanks for the times that you've given me. The memories are all in my mind. And now that we've come to the end of our rainbow, there's something I must say out loud. You once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. Yes, you once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. I love you. When we are together, the moments I cherish with every beat of my heart. To touch you, to hold you, to feel you, to need you. There's nothing to keep us apart. You once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. I love you.
Down, 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 down. Lionel Richie, Commodores, 3 Times a Lady. Superb. the Love Bites, Nikki Anderson wants a shout-out for Sarah and Henry in Tame. She hopes they're having a fantastic Sunday, and so do I. Thomas Smith is after a shout-out for his wife, Soyoung. Listening to love songs is part of their Sunday routine in Milton Keynes, and he's convinced she'd love a mention. Okay, it's done. Katrina Green's so proud of her daughter, Katie Castry, and the work that she does teaching children with special educational needs. She says Katie deserves a birthday big up. You got it. Sarah Baxter thinks that a love songs mention for her mum, Sylvia, in Chislehurst will be a huge surprise, especially if her beloved Chihuahua Dave, they've called the Chihuahua Dave. All right, Dave, also gets a shout out. Down, Dave. Okay, stuff going on. It's Easter Sunday, of course. The Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, giving the Easter sermon at Canterbury Cathedral. In today's men's football, Leeds play Crystal Palace. It's Liverpool v Arsenal. In Scotland, Dundee United play Hibs. Okay, I just want to play you something which is, I don't know how we would describe it. It might be amusing, it might be brilliant, it might be interesting. So, you know this theme? The theme to love songs, Nadia's theme. The Young and the Restless. You know this theme, right? You know this theme. There's been a version done. Well, I'll let you guess. I'll tell you when the vocal starts.
Dreams of the past gone with the love that moved too fast.
It's David Hasselhoff.
Gone, bright shiny days. Gone in a young and restless haze. Why did we love, then run away? So little time, so much left to say, and now it's gone. Young and restless friend, you'll never pass this way again. The summer wine, reach for the stars while you have time. Your restless heart, it will lead the way. So dream your dreams and live for each day while you are young. While you are young. While you are young.
Well, that's David Hasselhoff and a unique version of the Love Songs theme. Oh yeah, I prefer it.
Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs.
Hearts gone astray, deep in hurt when they go. I went away just when you need me so. You won't regret, I've come back begging you. Won't you forget, welcome love we once knew. Open up your eyes, then you realize, here I stand with my everlasting love. Need you by my side, girl, to be my bride. You'll never be denied everlasting love. From the very start, open up your heart, feel that you fall everlasting love. Need love to last forever. Need love to last forever. Well, life really flows, no one really knows, till someone's there to show the way to lasting love. Like the sun it shines, endlessly it shines. You always will be mine, if eternal love. Whenever love went wrong, ours would still be strong. Would have our very own everlasting love. Need love to last forever. Need love to last forever. Open up your eyes, then you
Good morning. This is Steve Wright with Love Songs.
everlasting.
I've got a great new BBC podcast called Tell It to Steve, The Best of Guests. For the first time, listen back to classic celeb interviews, the legends, the stars and more that I've done over the years, all topped out with a brand new updated interview. And the first three are up on BBC Sounds now. Tell It to Steve, the best of my guests of all time. Just go to BBC Sounds and punch up Tell It to Steve. I'd love you to do that now if you like. I mean, you know, listen to the show first. Anytime's okay. It's there for you.
Listen live on the BBC Sounds app.
Without the great sound of Tony Blackburn.
Dear sweet soul music, this old heart of mine is weak for you. Yes, there have been temptations from other genres, but from the very start, you really got a hold on me. Baby, I love you. Signed, sealed and delivered, your soulmate, Tony.
Tony Blackburn,
Was that all a bit too much?
your soulmate.
From the rare gems to some of the very best dance floor fillers. It's a love letter to soul, so let's make it a date and bop away the bank holiday. Easter Monday from midday on Radio 2. And hear my Good Friday special now on BBC Sounds.
All right, Tony, thank you. This is Taylor Swift, of course. Anti-hero.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. Still is all this time. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me, I am the problem. It's me, I am the problem. It's me, hi. Everybody agrees.
The genius of Taylor Swift.
It's me.
Anti-hero on Love Songs.
It's me, the problem. It's me. Times. Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
So Michael's back at 11 a.m. this morning. Michael will be chatting to impressionist John Culshaw, my friend, about his one-off show, The Roy Hudlines. Plus, he's got actor Richard Armitage, star of The Hobbit and North and South, discussing his steamy Netflix miniseries Obsession. As ever, Michael will be messing about on the On the Ball quiz. I love that. That's all with Michael Ball on Radio 2 right after us from 11, just after the news. We got an email from Claire Lincoln. Can I please make a request for my beautiful mum, Carol? Of course you can, Claire. We always spend Easter Sunday together despite living 320 miles apart. But unfortunately, this year, we're unable to celebrate together. Therefore, I thought a shout out on your show would brighten up her day. Thank her for being the best mum and grandma ever. I know Mum will love any song that you play. Thank you, Steve. From Claire Lincoln, Chris and Jessica and Oscar. OK, shall we do some weddings? Yeah, I think so. I hesitate because I'm all over the place. I've got to find them. There you go. So first on Got Hitched, email from Lisa and Phil Henley. Hello, Steve. Can you play a song for our daughter Natasha and her husband Ryan Dacey? They got married on Good Friday in Charlotte, North Carolina, USA, and the ceremony was attended by family and friends from the USA and the UK. Tasha moved there 5 years ago to work as a primary school teacher, and she met Ryan within the first year. We wish them a fabulous lifetime full of love together. Thank you from Lisa and Phil Henley. Okay, that's done. Very early there at the moment. Email from Jane Eveson. My youngest daughter, Steve, Sophia Victoria, is getting married today, Easter Sunday, at the Tithe Barn at Bolton Abbey. It would be amazing if you could let her know how much we love her and wish her and the beautiful William the most wonderful, happy life together. Thank you so much, Steve. I'll have my radio on this Sunday, like every Sunday, listening at. Many thanks from Jane Iveson. Also on Getting Hitched, email from Isabel. Can you mention my beautiful sister Kate May, M-A-E, who marries Joshua Williams today? My mum and dad and me wish them all the love and happiness on their special day. We all love Kate May to the moon and back. Thank you, Steve, from Isabel, mum and dad. One more before the music. Getting Hitched, this is Instagram from Rachel Shire. Can you please wish my daughter Beth Wells and her partner Jade a wonderful wedding day this Easter Sunday at Lees Priory, Chelmsford, Essex. This is Rachel Schreier, actually. The family have had a tough few months and we're all looking forward to a wonderful day today. Thank you, Steve. Love from Mum Rachel and Stan the dog.
The second someone mentioned you are all alone, I could feel the trouble coursing through your veins. Now I know it's got a hold. Just a phone call left unanswered had me sparking now. These cigarettes won't stop me wondering where you are. Don't let go. Keep a hold. If you look into the distance, there's a house upon the hill, guiding like a lighthouse. It's a place where you'll be safe to feel our grace, 'cause we've all made mistakes. If you've lost your way, yeah, I will leave the light on. 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 what's been on your mind. Lately you've been searching for a darker place to hide. That's alright. But if you carry on abusing, you'll be robbed from us. I refuse to lose another friend to drugs. Just come home. Don't let go. If you look into the distance, there's a house upon the hill, guiding like a lighthouse. It's a place where you'll be safe to feel our grace, cause we've all made mistakes. If you've lost your way, I'll leave the light on.
I will leave the light on. Da, da, da. Leave the light on. Great song. Leave a light on. Tom Walker. All right. This week is the 50th anniversary of the release of David Bowie's Aladdin Sane album in 1973. That's the one with the big flash across his face. There's an exhibition celebrating the album right now at the Royal Festival Hall, South Bank in London, and this is my favourite track from it. Ah, the prettiest star, David Bowie.
You've got everything but cold fire. You will be my rest and peace, child. I moved up to take a place near you, so tired. It's the sky that makes you feel tried. It's a trick to make you see white. It can all but break your heart in pieces, staying back in your memory. All the movies in the past. How you move is all it takes to sing a song of when I love. Prettiest star. One day, though it might as well be someday, you and I will rise up all the way, all because of what you are, the prettiest star. Staying back in your memory, all the movies in the past. How you move is all it takes to sing a song of when I love. Prettiest star. One day, though it might as well be someday, you and I will rise up all the way, all because of what you are. Prettiest star.
David Bowie, Prettiest Star. Well, tomorrow, Easter Monday, on Radio 2, Owain is there at 4 a.m, of course. Nikki Chapman Breakfast Show at 6:30, sitting in for Zoe. Zoe's back on Tuesday. Gary Davis at 9:30. Tony Blackburn, your soulmate, at midday. Richie Anderson sits in for Scott Mills. And your Ultimate Queen songs with me at 4 o'clock as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of the release of Queen's first single and album, 1973. We count down the Ultimate Queen songs that you voted for. That's at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Hi, Steve. This is a message for my absolute love of my life, my son. And I wanted to send him a happy Easter and just surprise him that this evening we'll be flying out to Disneyland. He's always wanted to go, and this is our little treat for Mummy and Benji. So, happy Easter, Benji, and happy Easter, everybody.
Hi, Steve. This is Chris from South Stoke, and I just wanted to give a dedication to my wife, Fiona, who's given birth to our third child, Emmy. We finally have a girl to go with our two boys who are already protective of her. So you can please play a dedication to her on this beautiful Easter Sunday, just to send our love to Fee, who's the best mum in the world and the best wife I could ever dream of. Thank you.
Hi, Steve. It's Verity from Hereford. I would like to dedicate a song to my mother. It's her birthday, and I know that she listens to you every Sunday. She's an amazing mum, and she does so much for me. Happy birthday, Sheila, and I hope the next year is as good as the last year for you. Love you loads, Verity.
Thank you. More of your calls later. Let's go rushing up to news. This is Toto Rosanna. Steve Wright Sunday Love Songs.
All I wanna do when I wake up in the morning is see your eyes. Rosanna, Rosanna. Never thought that a girl like you could ever care for me. Rosanna. Still shining through the window on the other side. Rosanna, Rosanna, I didn't know that a girl like you could make me feel so sad. Rosanna.
Rosanna, that's Toto. This is BBC Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app on your smart speaker. 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 10 o'clock. This is Catherine Cracknell. The BBC has found 1 in 7 hospital beds in England during the past winter was taken up by someone well enough to go home. Often they were stuck in hospital because of difficulties arranging outside care. On an average day, a record 13,500 patients were in that situation, a big increase on the previous year. Charles Tallock from the charity The Health Foundation says the problem has a knock-on effect.
Lots of the delays that we've been seeing over winter, and over the last year, for example, in ambulances, response times, and in people waiting in A&E, that's actually largely because of a shortage of beds in hospital. So it's really important that we're able to free up those beds.
The National Medical Director of NHS England, Professor Sir Stephen Powis, has warned that this week's 4-day strike by junior doctors could be the most disruptive industrial action in the history of the service. The walkout in England over pay is due to begin on Tuesday, straight after the Easter bank holiday weekend. The Health Secretary, Steve Barclay, has accused the BMA union of taking a militant stance. Hundreds of Palestinians have barricaded themselves inside the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, raising fears of further clashes with Israeli police. Jordan, which manages the religious complex, has warned of catastrophic consequences if police storm the mosque, as they did on Wednesday. Our Middle East correspondent Yolande Nell says tensions are very high.
Temple Mount is the holiest place in Judaism, as well as being the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound Haram al-Sharif for Muslim, the third holiest place. At the moment, we have, for the second time in just 3 decades, the overlapping of the Passover and Ramadan holidays, and that has really, we've seen in the past week, just pushed up tensions here very high indeed.
The government's to outline plans to make it more difficult for children to buy vaping products in England, with a clampdown on shops which illegally sell to under-18s. It'll be part of a partnership with Trading Standards. Dave Hunt, who's Trading Standards lead officer on vaping, says there are several areas which need to be tackled.
It is retailers not checking the ages. We have the huge social media issues of vaping being seen as cool, and the industry could help us by improving packaging. We're not asking them to get rid of flavours. Flavours are important for older smokers.
A driver's been arrested after failing to stop and then crashing into 2 police cars, one of which overturned. Officers had tried to stop the vehicle in Fulham in West London yesterday afternoon. Police said the man was arrested on suspicion of a number of offences. And the weather dry and generally clearer in Northern Ireland, Wales and western parts of England and Scotland, but cloudier further east. Rain will move in from the west later. Highs of 16 Celsius in London, 14 in Cardiff, 13 in Edinburgh and 12 in Belfast. And that's the BBC News at 3 minutes past 10.
Well, thank you. Welcome back. Love Songs Hour 2. Morning.
Steve Wright.
Sunday love songs. The look of love is in your eyes. A look your heart
Sunday love songs.
My Girl. Email on love songs from Paula Batesman. Can you please play a love song for our darling daughter Hannah, who turned 30 yesterday, the 8th of April? She's the most wonderful daughter, and we couldn't have wished for her to turn into a better young woman than she has. Oh. Much love from Mum and Dad, who are Paula and Steve, as well as the rest of the family, Oliver, Bea, and Tom. It must be B, mustn't it? And Tom. Thank you, Steve, from Paula Batesman. Here's an Insta from Richard Ellis. Can you wish Lyndon Pritchard from Newport, the man who does everything for everyone, a quick recovery as he's a bit under the weather at the moment. So get well, Lyndon. We need you back soon, is the message, keeping us all happy with drinks in your man shed. Okay. Thank you, Steve. That's from Richard Ellis. And this is Martin Devine. Good morning, Steve. Can you say hello to my wife, Rosie Devine? Always on the go for our extended family, helping friends or baking cakes for the team at work. She's been amazing the past few years as the family has had to deal with so much, and I love her loads. We live in Sandy in Bedfordshire, but we'll be in our motorhome visiting Stamford, Lincolnshire for Easter. Do give her a mention. Many thanks from Martin Devine. That's got to be the last one for the moment because I'm just about to sneeze. Hang on.
The Glam, the songs, the competition.
I'm Mae Muller and I am representing the UK in this year's Eurovision Song Contest.
It's got to be up there as one of my favourites.
But we're after yours. Your ultimate UK Eurovision song.
With Steve Wright.
Pick your favourite from a list of entries from over the years. Once the results are in, I'll be counting down the ultimate UK Eurovision song of all time.
For full terms, privacy notice, and to cast your vote,
go to bbc.co.uk/Radio2Eurovision.
But you've got to hurry.
Voting closes at 11 p.m. on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs.
And now one of the most most beautiful songs ever. First time ever I saw your face. Roberta Flack.
The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and the endless skies. And the first time ever I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth move in my hand, like the trembling heart of a captive bird that was there at my command, my love. And the first time ever I lay with you, I felt your heart so close to mine, and I knew our joy would fill the earth and last till the end of time, my love. The first time ever I saw your face, your face, your face, your face.
Hypnotic and dreamy. Great song, Roberta Flack. The first time ever I saw your face.
Steve Wright Sunday love songs.
Chris.
I'm gonna be a flic, but back in the second. Distorted skin, rash for no reason. Boys are loading their arms, girl gasp with envy. Are they mimicking endlessly? Same
small lumps on my jaw. For lusting after is the usual fiction. May your girl come, birdie die under the spell. Fingers and listen, come touch your girl then, girlfriend. Don't feel like a girlfriend, but lover. Damn, I'd be your lover. Girlfriend. Don't feel like a girlfriend, but lover. Damn, I'd be your lover. Do shit, yeah. Yes, sir, I am wait for I happened and my fame in the lake. Let's see now how fast you're breathing and how long this will take. Those who used to pass by me think they are baffling a liar. What is you? You didn't even taste much better. Came back steaming in sweats in the morning. I'm hustling for I wanted to hold him. Then traveled to let those bird dogs rage through. What is me? What is you? What is you now? Girlfriend. Don't feel like a girlfriend, but lover. Damn, I'd be your lover. Girlfriend. Don't feel like a girlfriend, but lover. Damn, I'd be your lover.
Chris, I don't know why you're tripping.
Touché, 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 touché. Touché, 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 touché. Touché, 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 touché.
You got to keep on rolling, girl. Keep rolling, rolling.
Yeah, merci. That's girlfriend Christine and the Queens. Email from Oliver Revel. Morning, Oliver. Steve, can I get a shout out for my wife and new mum, Rebecca Revel? She's doing amazingly well, figuring it all out and raising the best little man. Thank you, Steve, from Oliver Revel. Thank you, and good morning, of course, to Rebecca. Hope it's all going okay. Email from Yvonne Bradburn in Telford. Can you please give a mention to my husband, Bob Bradburn, a.k.a. Bobbles, who... Hello, Bobbles! Who will be celebrating his 70th tomorrow, Monday, April 10th. We love you, Bobbles. He's an amazing husband, dad to Hayley and Neil, father-in-law to Steve and Kat, and Gramps to his grandchildren, Fraser and Rosie. We all love him dearly and hope he enjoys his special day, and so do we. Many thanks, Steve. Keep up the good work. Great show, Yvonne. Thank you, Yvonne. More love bites here. Here's Mark Ackrids. Mark Ackrids is a long-distance HGV driver, and he's away working most weekends with Radio 2 on in the cab. So Mark and wife Lisa reckons a Sunday big up will put a smile on your face. Jackie Erskine says that Richard Kernot is the love of her life, and she and the four boys love him ridiculous amounts. Keith Dredge in Keighley is after a massive Easter Sunday shout-out for his lovely partner Lisa, as it's now the morning after her birthday celebrations. OK, hope it all went well. Nikki wants to thank her mum, Maxine Dugan, for introducing her to the Love Songs show. Oh, really? Where you been? And so does Anton and the four gorgeous grandkids. OK, you got it. Can we do some calls on what?
Hello, Steve. My name
think we
is
can.
Michelle Haynes, and I'm leaving a dedication for my husband, Paul Haynes. Can you please tell him what a brilliant husband and father he's been, and how much I and my children, Adam, Abby and Olivia, all love him. And let's hope we have many more happy years together. Thank you, Steve. Bye.
Good morning, Steve. It's Martin Wilkins from Somerset. Dedications for my beautiful wife, Sarah Wilkins, who this year blessed me with a baby. We got married last year. It's been the most fantastic year of my life. And I'd just like to say, Sarah, I love you from the bottom of my heart up to the stars in the sky. Love you. Thanks, Steve.
Hi, this is Michaela from Baildon in West Yorkshire. I would like to wish my husband, Martin, a very, very happy wedding anniversary. Every Sunday, we've joked that one of us will have called in and left a message, and of course, we haven't. He will be absolutely amazed when he hears this message. Want to wish him lots and lots of love. Thank you, Steve. Bye-bye.
I know it's a bad idea, but how can I help myself? Been inside for most this year, and I thought a few drinks, they might help. It's been a while, my dear, dealing with the cards life dealt. I'm still holding back these tears, well, my friends are somewhere else. I pictured this year a little bit different when it hit February. A step in the bar, it hit me so hard, oh, how can it be this heavy? Every song reminds me you're gone, and I feel the lump form in my throat, 'cause I'm here alone, just dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. And time is moving so slow, and I don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my close. So I'll keep dancing with my delusion is here again, and I think you'll come home soon. But what brings me right back in? Then it's only me that's in this room. I guess I could just pretend the colors are more than blue, but I lost more than my friend. I can't help but missing you. I pictured this month a little bit different. No one is ever ready, and when it unfolds, you get in a hole. Oh, how can it be this heavy? Everything changes, nothing's the same, except the truth is now you're gone. Life just goes on. So I'm dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. And time is moving so slow, and I don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my close. So I'll keep dancing with my close. Oh, I keep dancing with my. They're shutting the bar, they're cleaning the floor, and everyone is already home, but I'm on my own, still dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. Time is moving so slow, and I don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my eyes closed. Oh, I keep dancing with my eyes closed. Oh, I keep dancing with my.
Dancing with my eyes closed. You want to watch that, you might get a tumble.
This is your chance to be part of something extraordinary.
Let It Grow from BBC Radio 2.
Where do I even start?
I'm so excited because, like a wild garden, I have no idea where this is going to go.
Nor do I, but that's every day for me.
Join Lisa Tarbuck with a weekly podcast
where we're exploring how to transform sad spaces into natural wonderlands. Anyone can do their bit. So this spring, why not plant a seed and watch it blossom?
Let It Grow with Lisa Tarbuck.
Whether you're an experienced gardener or a first-time trier, just search Let It Grow to listen on BBC Sounds.
Yeah, first-time trier, that's me. With my window box. So if you need a shout out on next week's Sunday Love Songs show, that's our programme on April the 16th, or for future shows, here's how to contact us. Are you ready? Okay. All right, here, get a pen. You can email lovesongs@bbc.co.uk. That's lovesongs@bbc.co.uk. Lovesongs, all one word. You can call any time and leave a message on 03700 100 200. That's for next week's show. Make sure you call by Thursday lunchtime, if you would, please. Standard geographic supply, course and mobiles will be higher. On Insta, you can follow Radio 2 on Instagram and look out for the weekly Love Songs post, and then just leave your dedication on the comment section underneath. Or you can write to Steve Wright Sunday Love Songs, BBC Radio 2, New Broadcasting House, London W1A 1AA. Good morning, this is Love Songs. It's Steve Wright with a cold. It is a cold, it's okay. And I thought we might play this. I haven't played this for years and years and years. It's Roger Daltrey and Giving It All Away.
So I picked up my shoes, I got up and walked away. Oh, I was just a boy, I didn't know how to play. Worked hard and failed, now all I can say is I threw it all away. Oh, I was just a boy, giving it all away. Sail away, sail away. Ooh, well, I know better now, I know better now, giving it all away. Ooh, well, I know better now, I know better now, giving it all away. Went out in the world, too much for my nerves, only myself to blame. Oh, I was just a boy, nobody else to blame. I've done all I can, now it's out of my hands. Stand on my head and say, oh, I was just a boy, giving it all away. Sail away, sail away. Ooh, well, I know better now, I know better now, giving it all away. Ooh, well, I know better now, I know better now, giving it all away. Ooh, yeah, I know better now, I know better now, giving it all away. Ooh, yeah, I know better now, I know better now, giving it all away. Just a boy, giving it all away. Just a boy, giving it all away. I was just a boy, giving it all away. Just a boy.
Have you got your Who tickets? No, nor me. Roger Daltrey Giving It All Away. Beautiful. Okay, themes and movie songs now.
Now, it's two great movie themes on Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs.
Well, up first today is John Barry's classic theme for the 1965 Michael Caine film, The Ipcress File. From the movie, obviously, The Ipcress File. The music is by John Barry. Based on a Len Deighton novel, it's a spy movie where Harry Palmer, played by Michael Caine, is a counter-espionage agent who has to deal with his own side's bureaucracy whilst investigating the kidnapping and brainwashing of British scientists. Harry falls for fellow agent Jean Courtney, played by Sue Lloyd. He can't decide if she works for his old boss or his new boss, but settles on trusting her all the same. The film went on to win a BAFTA for the Best British Film in 1965 and was included in the BFI's Best 100 Films of the 20th Century, coming in at number 59. And the music is awesome. great. It's so moody. It says sassy and spying. The Ipcrest File main theme, John Barry. Next is The Fabelmans main theme. The Fabelmans is Steven Spielberg's acclaimed autobiographical film from 2022, loosely based on his childhood in Arizona. 91-year-old composer John Williams became the oldest ever Oscars nominee when he was nominated for Best Score for The Fabelmans in March this year. The Fabelmans has made £44 million at the box office so far, and this is the main theme from it, John Williams. Everything Is You. Diana Ross, Marvin Gaye on Love Songs. Oh, time for some more weddings. Go. Got an email on Got Hitched from Jasmine Luckett in Ely in Cambridgeshire. Hello, Steve. Hello, Jasmine. Ben, my partner of 13 years, and I got married last Friday in Cambridgeshire. I couldn't be happier to spend the rest of my life with such a caring, calm man who helps me appreciate the everyday delights of just being alive. Love you lots, Ben, is the message, and thank you to you, Steve. Loving the show. That's from Jasmine. Well, it's my pleasure. Just doing my job. This says, it's a Got Hitched. It's emailed from Josh in Wiltshire. Good morning, Steve. Hello, Josh. My fiancée Hannah and I got married on Thursday, so would you please tell her I love her so much and I'm so excited to be her husband. It would be great if you could play her a song, as she is the most brilliant person in the whole world. She's the most brilliant person. Loving the show, Steve. Many thanks. That's from Josh, aged 27, in Wiltshire. And, of course, for Hannah as well, obviously. This is an email from Claire Rickaby. Yesterday, Saturday, 8th of April, I married the one in a million Craig in the Scottish Borders. We met during COVID and very quickly fell in love when we realised that we love spending every night curling up on the sofa together. Craig has two beautiful daughters, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life exploring the world, which we weren't able to when we met, with our lovely family, our lovely little family. That's from Claire Rickaby. Thank you, Claire, and also good morning to Craig. And another Got Hitched from Beth Morris. Steve and everyone who works on the show, well, there's just three of us here. Yesterday, Saturday, 8th of April, I married Paul Morris, and today, Easter Sunday, we're starting our drive up to Edinburgh for our honeymoon. Okay, well, it doesn't say exactly where you are, so I don't know how long a drive that would be. Can you please give Paul a shout-out, as he's a huge fan and always talks about the show and how he always wanted to write in, so I thought I'd beat him to it. Good move. So lucky to have met him and can't wait to spend the rest of my life with him. Thanks for keeping us entertained, Steve, from Beth Morris. Thank you very much, Beth. Got a little survey soon. After maybe Stephanie Mills, never knew love like this before.
You are my love like the sun.
Mills. Never knew love like this before. Here it is. 6 simple ways to refresh your relationship. It says Easter is a time of rebirth and renewal. So this is the perfect time to refresh your relationship, because even the most secure ones can lose their pep or slip into lazy habits. Yeah, and your relationship is important, and it will always benefit from a little care and attention every now and again. So with that in mind, here are some suggestions for giving yourself a relationship MOT. This is actually from goodhousekeeping.com. Number 6, remember to talk. Set aside regular times with your partner to take stock of how you each feel about your relationship. If you allow each other to air your feelings regularly and promise in advance to listen rather than taking offense, then these relatively minor issues won't get a chance to fester. It's not a good word, is it? Into anything more serious. Number 5, make plans together. Joint plans help reinforce emotional bonds with their inevitable assumption that you will be together when they come to fruition. Number 4, be silly together. Yeah, taking up a joint hobby is a bit of a cliche, but cliches often exist because they're true. You might have 2 left feet, but learning to tango together will at least be fun, even if you're never going to make it to Strictly. Number 3, play hooky. Oh, I like this. This is book the day off without telling anyone, except your bosses. Wait until the kids have gone to school and then allow yourselves to have some fun. I think I know what you're saying. Number 2, reallocate household chores on a regular basis. You might think it makes sense for you to do all the cooking whilst your other half washes up afterwards, but maybe they'd like to cook a few meals and leave you to do the dishes occasionally. I'm going to leave that one with you. And number 1, accept that it's okay to do things separately. Having the confidence to spend time alone as well as together is one of the foundations of a solid relationship.
Like a warrior that fights and wins the battle.
Martha and George, I knew you were waiting for me. Right here on Love Songs.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs. To don your best outfit and take to your seat for one massive night of musical theatre.
Radio 2 at the big night of musicals with Jason Manford.
We've got 13 dazzling live performances from some of the biggest West End and touring shows, including Six the Musical, Ain't Too Proud and The Bodyguard. And stage stars Samantha Barks and Leighton Williams will be bringing you exclusive backstage access and all the gossip from the dressing rooms.
Radio 2 at the big night of musicals.
Listen now on BBC Sounds.
Now, in case you weren't listening earlier on, just to say, I've got a great new BBC podcast called Tell It to Steve, The Best of Guests. For the first time, you can listen back to the classic interviews that we've done. So many stars. I mean, you name a star and we've probably done them. The legends, the stars and more. All the interviews that I've done all over the years, all topped out with a brand new updated interview. And the first three are up on BBC Sounds. No! Tell It to Steve, Best of Guests of All Time. Go to BBC Sounds and punch up Tell It to Steve. Let's go to BBC Sounds and punch up Tell It to Steve and you'll find it.
If I give up the seat I've been saving to some elderly lady or man, am I being a good boy? Am I your pride and joy? Mother, please, if you please, say I am. And if while in the course of my duty I perform an unfortunate tape, would you punish me so unbelievably so? Never again will I make that mistake. This feeling inside me could never deny me the right to be wrong if I choose. And this pleasure I get from, say, winning a bet is to lose. When I'm drinking my Bonaparte shandy, eating more than enough apple pies, will I glance at my screen and see real human beings starved to death right in front of my eyes? Nothing old, nothing new, nothing ventured, nothing gained, nothing stillborn or lost, nothing further than proof, nothing wilder than you, nothing older than time, nothing sweeter than wine, nothing physically, recklessly, hopelessly blind, nothing I couldn't say, nothing why, cause today, nothing rhyme. Inside me could never deny me the right to belong if I choose. And this pleasure I get from, say, winning a bet is to lose. Nothing good, nothing bad, nothing ventured, nothing gained, nothing stillborn or lost, nothing further than proof, nothing wilder than you, nothing older than time, nothing sweeter than wine, nothing physically, recklessly, hopelessly blind, nothing I couldn't say, nothing why, cause today, nothing rhyme.
That's such a moving song. That's a love song, if you like, to the world. Nothing rhymed. Gilbert O'Sullivan. Well, almost time to go.
Steve Wright, Sunday love songs, BBC Radio 2.
It's going to be Michael next after the news. Happy Easter Sunday. Have a good one. See you tomorrow for the Queen Countdown, 4 p.m. Don't be late.
Just want you to know I won't go through it again. Yeah, yeah. Those clouds are closing in, and I will not accept this as a part of myself. I will not live in fear of what may be. Everybody takes their chances these days. Oh yeah, we're standing in the rain, and I will not accept this as a part of myself. I will not live in fear of what may be. Do
There's George, it's Michael next. This is BBC Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM.